5 great sneakers to invest in 2022. Hey everybody, I'm Actors and welcome back to the only channel on YouTube that covers in-depth videos of cars and sneakers. And today we're kicking it back for a little bit of a top 5 here. So a lot of people really want to get into sneaker reselling, and one of the best ways to do that is 1, brick flipping, or 2, sneaker investing. So I figured I should compile a list of 5 sneakers I think would be a great investment right now. So without further ado, like and share for that YouTube algorithm, as well as subscribe. Any support would just be awesome. Now let's get into this list. Alright, coming to number 5 on this list, it's the New Balance 550 UNC. I am telling you guys, the UNC color is still gold right now. It's a color that everybody kind of just gravitates to and wants. And the New Balance is kind of like a great budget shoe right now for UNC, but it's given a lot of resale value. And the New Balance is kind of like a great budget shoe right now for UNC, but it's given a lot of resale value. For instance, the retail price for the shoe is $110, and some sizes are selling for over $200. So that's about $100 per sneaker. However, a lot of restocks are kind of oversaturated the sneaker, but I feel like when the stock becomes more limited on the 550 UNC, that's when prices are going to go up just a little bit. How much? I think this sneaker is going to be maybe in the high 200s to maybe low to mid $300 range. And New Balances are making a comeback. I think this year is going to be a year of the New Balances, and this is going to be kickstarting that. I've been hearing more and more talks of New Balances. People want New Balances now, so I feel like the 550 is a great way to get into flipping sneakers with New Balances. But the key thing really of the sneaker is, of course, the UNC color and how it just kind of looks really clean with this silhouette. There's still plenty of sizes though that are going for under $200, so those are the ones that you're going to want to pick up for a better return on investment. And yeah, I would say close to spring or summertime, you might have a pretty decent return as well. So the New Balance 550 UNC, it's a great sneaker, almost a perfect sneaker to get into sneaker investing right now, because you can pick up a lot of them for really cheap, especially if you go look at them on eBay, and they're going to snag you a few extra dollars in your pocket. And all you gotta do is sit back and wait and watch your money grow. Alright, the next sneaker, it's not really a sneakers, I don't know what this is. Anyways, it's the Yeezy foam Orcas. Orca is what I like to call it. But anyways, the foam runner is kind of an unusual silhouette, but you cannot deny that the demand and hype is there. If you want some of the early colorways, you're gonna be paying upwards of $300 plus. But not for the Orca just yet, and that sneaker will be in that price range pretty soon. So most of the sizes of this sneaker are going just about over $200, which is still pretty cheap in my opinion. You might be able to find even cheaper if you look on eBay. And I would say definitely during this late spring and early summertime, people are going to be wanting this sneaker. For me, that's kind of one of the reasons why the sneaker's not doing as well. It should be because it's sort of just out of season. But buying sneakers out of season and selling them in season is a great way to flip for sneaker investing. Prices right now are just kind of consolidated and not going really up or down. So this is good buying time in my opinion. So the Yeezy Foam Runner Orcas. If you want to start flipping Yeezys, this is the best way to do it right now. Because once again, all you gotta do is buy a bunch of them, sit back, relax, wait a little bit, always be patient, and those prices will start to skyrocket and your money will work for you. Alrighty, our next sneaker on this list is the Nike Dunk Low UNC. Once again, that UNC color is absolute gold, man. A lot of people just go crazy for it. It's almost unexplained, but yeah, UNC, you just can't go wrong with it right now. The UNC Dunk Low has seen a major price increase. It used to be around high 200s and now it's at the low $400 range. And I've seen the Jordan 3 UNC go to $500, so I can definitely see this Dunk Low UNC go to $600, maybe $500 minimum, but $600, I can see it being there. Obviously not now. You want to buy it right now. Start buying a bunch of pairs and sit on them and wait, and maybe you know, 6 months to a year or two, that's when they're going to be worth that much. Once again, still plenty of sizes you can get for under $400, which is the ones you want to buy for the greater return on investment. But yeah, it's absolutely astonishing that these sneakers have really risen to this price. You know, you can either buy them now, but you can also kind of chance a restock or something. Maybe you can get it on a restock, or maybe when the price is lower on a restock, that's a good time to buy. But these sneakers really got nowhere to go but up, and this is going to be a $600 shoe one day. I just feel it, and I just know it, because that's really what happens to UNC colorways, man. I mean, the UNC 1s, the 4s, the 3s, and this one, no exception. So anyways, the Dunk Low UNC. I mean, UNC color, absolutely gold. Dunk craze is still going on. I mean, that's just a formula for these things just to hit the roof. I would say any UNC colorway is really a great investment, but I feel like the Dunks are really gonna pop this year. Alright, the next sneaker on this list is the Jordan 4 Red Thunders. Now, these sneakers just came out, so the prices of these are still falling as we speak. I mean, there's a bunch of late shipments coming in, restocks, all that. So I was saying about a week or two, it would be good buying time for these sneakers, because that's when the prices will be at its lowest. Currently, the prices for the sneaker is going just about above, you know, $300, mid $300 range. And I think it's going to go low $300 range to high $200 range. And that's when you want to buy these sneakers. Right now, Jordan 4s are going absolutely insane, especially the Jordan 4 UNC. I mean, those ones are going crazy. And I feel like the Red Thunders is just an absolute beast. I mean, it's such a clean and nice silhouette. I mean, must have. But it just had that problem of just being too much stock, and that's really why the resale value is so low right now. So this is where you come in and start buying up a whole bunch of pairs, sit back and wait, and this is going to be probably a $500 to $600 sneaker. Obviously not now, probably a year from now, but it's definitely going to hit there. If you don't believe me, just look at other Jordan 4s in the past, especially the UNCs, and you can definitely see the return of investment with a Jordan 4. I was thinking about putting the Lightning on this list, but I feel like that's going to take a little bit longer for that sneaker to rise. I would say it'd take at least 2 years for that sneaker to reach its full limits, but the Jordan Red Thunders, I think about a year you see a great return on investment. So the Jordan 4 Red Thunders, in about a week or two right now, probably one of the best Jordan 4s to invest in right now, in my opinion. And our last great sneaker to invest in 2022, we have the Jordan 1 Patent Breads. I kind of planned out this list to have these two at the end because I want to show you that these two sneakers right now are where the Jordan 4 and 1 UNCs were back then. They were started out really low and just started to skyrocket in price. And so this is, in my opinion, going to be kind of like that new wave. As you can tell, those sneakers have risen so much in value, and these two sneakers right here are next. And I placed the Jordan 1 on this list because it's a for sure bet, I believe. I think recently the Jordan 1 just had a big restock, and I don't think they're going to be restocking anytime soon. So right now, just wait a little bit, the price is going to go down just a tad, and that was when you guys buy. Currently, prices for this sneaker are kind of settling right around the high 200s to low $300, which is right where I said you should buy the Jordan 4 Thunder Reds. So definitely when I get my next paycheck, I'm going to be investing in a couple pairs of these. Jordan 1s have never really let me down in sneaker investing in the past. I mean, you should see Jordan 1 lows right now. They're kind of going berserk. But yeah, Jordan 1 highs is where you want to be at. I truly believe that these Jordan 1 Patent Breads are going to be something of a marvel in about a year. I mean, it's the bread colorway, and that sneaker is going over $1,000 right now. So I can see this sneaker being a $700 to $800 sneaker from either a year from now or 2 years from now. So you're literally going to be doubling your money, which I think is the best return on investment. Be patient, and patience is key when it comes to sneaker investing. Never sell too early at a price you don't want to sell at. But anyways, the Jordan 1 Patent Bread, definitely one of the best sneakers to invest in right now. But the Jordan 1 Patent Bread, I mean, it's a Jordan 1, they always go up. It's a bread colorway. Prices are low right now. Perfect sneaker to invest in. And that's really there all is to be said. So 5 great sneakers you should invest in 2022. What do you guys think about it? Comment down below your opinion, like and share for that YouTube algorithm, and last but certainly not least, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.